Recently, I found a way to use my Game Boy as an instrument by using a MIDI controller. And now I want to play my harp alongside it, and I found that the best way to do that is to use the Bitmap by Red Panda. Bitmap is a bit crusher, and I've used a lot of really great bit crushing pedals here on the channel, but this offers more control over your bit crushing. It has sample rate modulation and a bunch of waveforms to choose from. Before I play alongside the Game Boy, I'm going to show you what the harp sounds like alone through Bitmap. Here's a speed run of some of my favorite sounds. I use the Arduino Boy Pro by Catskull Electronics to connect my MIDI controller to my Game Boy. I have a whole video on my channel about this device, and it's a ton of fun to use. I'm going to record a sequence. That's going to loop. On top of that, I'll be running my harp through Bitmap. And on top of that, I'll be adding a layer of white noise that acts like a cymbal hit. I'm with my pal, Cyber Attack, and today we're going to be playing a little duet. I got my Game Boy hooked up to my Arturia MIDI controller, and that's going to be making some Game Boy sounds.
And I'm using the Bitmap 2 as a bit crusher. I had it set so that the sample rate reduction was so extreme, once it gets quiet enough, it just instantly rounds it down to 0. So the notes die in a way that's very artificial. I mean, it sounds gated, but it's actually, there's more than just gated. The note gets born and then it like exists on one level, and then the bit crusher crushes it down to another level and then puts it down to 0. You can hear it sort of move through like 3 stages. That time you could hear it. That was another good one.
CyberAttack has an amazing channel where he shows guitar pedals on guitar, and he showcases ways to use pedals that you probably haven't thought of. I'm a big fan of all his work, and he has a video on the Bitmap where he actually shows how to turn this into an overdrive. So pretty cool stuff. Raster and Bitmap really do work super well as a pair. I use the Red Panda Bitmap on the main pickup of my harp, and I use the Red Panda Raster on the bass pickup of my harp. I slowly modulate the sample rate on Bitmap, and for Raster, I use a setting that makes the bass pretty bubbly. Thank you so much to Red Panda for sending me the Bitmap and for allowing all my bit crushing dreams to come true. And thank you so much to CyberAttack for visiting the studio and hanging out with us for the day. We had so much fun, legitimately. Hell yeah.
What do we do about the fact that I fucked up the lick the first time?
What are you still doing here? The video's over. Go to CyberAttack's channel. Bye. See you later. You better subscribe. I'm gonna check. Stop! I'm supposed to be gone.